All right, everyone, and we are live. Welcome to the newest episode of Pastrami Nation Brick Therapy. All about Lego here, all about fun stuff, all about cool stuff. And today we're doing something really, really cool, really fun. And I hope you guys can join along. Feel free to leave comments, talk to us. We want to get to know you guys. But before we jump into what we're doing today, want to introduce a couple of awesome gentlemen that I'm here with. I'm Kevin, one of the hosts of Break Therapy. I am the entertainment editor of Pastrami Nation, and with us today we have co-founder of Pastrami Nation, Jason. How you doing, man?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good, man.
Good.
Good. And of course, we still haven't come up with a nickname. Godfather of Toys is what we're going to do for now. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're doing. Christian is here with us today. How are you, sir?
Doing good. Good
to have you, man.
Yeah.
It's good to be
Thank
here.
you guys for being here, and it's gonna be a fun time. So let's just jump right into it. What we're going to talk about first is kind of our week, our actually last couple weeks in Lego, what we've kind of been up to, what we've been building, what we've been buying. So yeah, Jason, if you want to kick us off and talk a little bit about what you've been up to, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Let's see. What did I do? I built. I picked up this guy yesterday. I couldn't resist, which is the
that is awesome.
The Thor movie. I mean, it's a Viking ship getting pulled by goats. I mean, like how cool is that, right?
And love that.
What else? I found that at the Lego store. I bumped into a Lego store in Vegas that I just happened to know about. So I was like, oh, goat boat, cool. And then I did a little warm up build like right before. Just to get my hands in Lego shape, which is where is he? This little guy, which is one of those little baggy. There's a little mini fig.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
The little Jurassic Park. I didn't even know about it until I was paying for some groceries at the Target check stand, and you know how they put them on the check stand right there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, a little Jurassic Park one. So it's a little guy that comes with. It's called the dinosaur store, and it comes with a guy with he's holding a little piece of amber with the insect in it, and has a little baby wrap.
Cool.
That is awesome.
For $4.99. One of those impulse buys you see at the check stand.
Mm-hmm. That's cool, man. Yeah, I can't wait for the Muppets minifigs, man. They're coming out soon.
May 1st.
They're popping up in some stores already.
Yeah, I've heard.
Really?
Been keeping an eye open.
Yeah, definitely. What about you, Christian? What you got this week?
I didn't grab it, but it's on the top of that shelf there. It's the T-Rex Breakout diorama right there. Nice. It's a sweet set. I wanted to pull it down and customize the Explorer a little bit, but I haven't gotten a chance to. The other thing I got to pick up and build, which was pretty cool because I got this 2 days early because I'm pretty well connected over at Lego. Just kidding. I found it at Walmart for 2 days early. But yeah, I got the XL15.
Sweet.
It's so cool, man. This is such a sweet spaceship. It's a nice build too. The really cool thing about it, if you have a keen eye, it's basically the packaging for Buzz Lightyear from the old Toy Story movies. So but you know what I mean, the actual ship of it. But it's a really nice build. The way that they built these little engines into at this angle into the wing, really nicely done. But it's a sweet set. Yeah. But that's that, and then the breakout set that kind of kept me pretty busy for the last couple of weeks. But yeah, that's about it for me.
Now, doesn't that Buzz Lightyear one come with a stand for that spaceship?
It does. It comes with the collector's style
that
stand.
is awesome.
So you can display it on a tilt. It comes with 3 minifigs too. I've been rewatching the trailer, so I know it's the Buzz character and then Taika Waititi's character.
Yeah.
And then I don't know who the other character is yet. So
nice.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a really fun piece. Having built quite a few Star Wars ships, I can
see that.
Yeah, I this is really cool. It's a nice change of pace, a nice change of color. Not to derail, because we might probably talk about this, because I know some of the announcements were Luke's speeder.
Yeah.
Was really hoping that it was going to be the Razor Crest this year, but that's cool. I'll take that too. So
Yeah, I think the speeder is really cool. And you also get the free Lars Family Kitchen with purchase of I can't remember how much. I think
$160.
$160. Yeah, and then you also
Right.
get for the VIPs, it's the Mandalorian keychain,
yes.
which I thought was freaking cool, and double
Yeah.
points starting on the 1st through the 5th. So
That's awesome.
definitely get into Lego and pick up some cool stuff. Yeah, I was in there actually Lego store, and they were talking about how it's because normally they release everything on May the 4th, but they said this year they're going on with the 1st. So May the 1st is when all of these new sets come out. So the collector series, land speeder, all that stuff will be in your local Lego store on Sunday. So
Wow.
and
Sunday's
also
the first
I know
already.
that.
what's that?
Sunday's the 1st?
Isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah. Sunday's the 1st, man. Yeah, it's creeping up on us, man.
I
Sunday's
just
the
happened
1st.
to be off that day.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, and also the Muppets minifigs officially come out, so
Ooh.
that would be cool to pick up.
Yeah.
So I haven't really actually purchased anything. I mean, I did. I'm kind of working on something right now. I finally put together a brickhead, which they need to come up with more classic monster like brickheads. Like this guy's just so cool looking. Like,
That's
I just
awesome.
think I don't know, like horror and Lego they just need to do more stuff. I know they don't do rated R stuff and all that stuff, which is fine, but you do some more iconic stuff, like I've always just wanted the hallway from The Shining, like a diorama, of like something,
that'd be cool.
Grady twins or something would be really cool.
You
I
just
did see
reminded
those.
me.
What's that?
Speaking of brickheads, you just reminded me I picked up the little micro fighters.
Oh,
apparently
those are
Star Wars
awesome.
has been doing those like vehicle with like a single minifig. It's like a little small sized at and a tauntaun, but I like how the figure will fit. And it's like, I should have jumped on these earlier.
Yeah.
Those are really cool.
I got the Razor Crest. I completely forgot I even bought that. But yeah, it's the little $10 Razor Crest.
Yeah.
Too,
Nice. So. Very cool. And also just been building the DeLorean or the Back to the Future time machine.
Officially. What bag are you on?
I'm on bag. I'm taking it super slow, right? So I'm legitimately doing it once a day because we're getting ready for the move and everything. So just doing a bag a day. The third bag was the most kind of, I'm assuming together and then building it. But I've been loving it so far. Been posting the progress on like TikTok and stuff. So like it's been really fun. So that's kind of what I've been doing, as well as moving and stuff. So yeah. And also the Star Wars diorama sets are out.
Yes.
The Dagobah, the Trench Run, and the Trash Compactor. The Trash Compactor is actually really cool. The guy was showing it at the Lego store. Like the pieces are arranged so that when you close it, it doesn't squish any pieces together or anything. Like,
that's cool.
It's almost like a puzzle, and it comes together perfectly. Like
oh, sweet.
I loved it. So definitely. So yeah. So that's kind of our last couple weeks in Lego. Arturo wants to know if you're still in Vegas, Jason.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, I actually, due to unforeseen circumstances, ended up back here in good old Victorville, California. I was supposed to be there for the whole draft, but didn't work that way.
Man. Well, that's too bad. Vegas is always fun.
Yeah.
But it'll still be there,
It'll always be there. Exactly.
So will that Lego store.
I need to get to that one, man. One of these days.
It's a really small one. It's like the Brickheads version of a Lego store.
Oh, that's good.
Like it's little.
I like that. So guys, let's get to our main thing today, guys. We're really excited. This is our first beer and build episode. So today we're going to be building live this LEGO Vespa creator set. It's a pretty decent size set, 118 pieces. And for all of you guys watching, just leave a comment and you can have a chance to win your very own creator Vespa from Lego. So keep that in mind.
We're giving away 2 of them.
You were giving away 2 of them. Yeah. So there's 2 opportunities for you to win. This guy's really cool. Should be a fun build. So you guys ready to dig in and get started?
Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Let me position. I'm gonna go. You guys are gonna see my hands in the box now.
It's okay. It's all right. So
sweet.
And my drink of choice,
Yeah, let's talk about drinks. Beer and build, after all.
good old PBR.
Classic.
PBR. I got some arrogant bastard.
Nice.
I have a lot of alcohol in here. That's all I'm saying.
Mystery alcohol, huh?
It's clear and it's white.
Oh,
It's-
nice.
You know, it's water. It's water, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Sure. Water, yeah.
Sure, exactly. So this is kind of, you know, two bags. Pretty nice.
Not used to this little bag, this few bags.
Do you want to make it extra interesting and we just dump both bags so we're a little bit less organized?
Oh, dude,
Yeah, sure.
That's how I do it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm in.
Like to, you know, if it's a bigger set with like, you know, 10, 15, 20 bags, I'm not going to do it. But yeah, bags like this, I'm totally down with it.
There goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. Yep. We'll see.
Got to make sure they don't roll off the edge of the table.
That's always the fun part, though, scrambling to find all the pieces you lost.
Yeah.
And it's always the small round one that rolls away from you.
Yeah. It's
It
the
is.
carpet man. Dude, yesterday, I was like on the floor doing stuff and I like just the most shooting pain into my knee. And my girlfriend's like, "Are you okay? What happened?" I'm like, "Take a wild guess. What happened?" It rolled over on a Lego brick on my knee.
Man.
I thought it was. Oh my god! I was.
Oh,
It
man.
was
That
a little
is
crazy.
the worst.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, guys.
Absolute worst. Man.
Let's
So yeah, I
see.
realized the cons of building on this black table
Yeah.
is that you can't see a lot of the dark pieces, and
Oh,
I feel,
jeez.
you know, it's what happens when you start getting old, man. Your vision starts to go.
Good thing I'm 25.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So, question for you guys: How
Yeah,
good
sure.
how good have you guys gotten at identifying? Like, is this like 6 or 8 like studs? Can you just glance really quick, or do you? I think once it gets past 8, I'm like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, when they're too long, it's like I got to second guess myself.
Same.
Right. Sometimes I'm like, let's just see what happens.
Dude, I'm
And
the
that
same
VW
way.
van, trust me, there was a lot longer ones.
Yeah.
Let's see. Probably doesn't help that I'm colorblind too.
Yeah,
Are you really?
On some colors.
Oh man, what
Probably
colors are you
Like
colorblind to?
mostly greens, like lime greens and yellows kind of look the same to me.
Oh,
If you
wow,
need
crazy.
assistance, just let us know.
Hey, if mine looks different than yours, you'll know why.
You know, back in the day, I used to teach a painting class, and I had a student. He told me, he was like, "Hey, I have a doctor's appointment next week. I'm going to be a little late." Cool. Comes in, and he's like, "It's on brown break." He's like, "Hey, guess what? I just found out." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "I'm colorblind." And
What?
it was a painting class, and I laughed immediately. I was like, "Dude, that explains so much." And then he was like, "What the hell is that supposed to mean?" I'm like, "Oh well, sorry. You thought you were just really creative."
He
Your
thought he was
color
good.
choices. I thought you were just just balls to the wall with those colors. That's crazy.
Oh, that is the best.
Yes. I had a PE teacher make fun of me, like in front of the whole class.
What do they say?
Thought it'd be cute to hold up different color pieces of paper and say, "Smith, what color is this? What color is this?"
Man. Oh my gosh.
Talk about putting me on blast, huh?
Dude, I had PE teachers making fun of me all the time, but not for that reason.
Well, mine too, also because I was a little fat kid, so it probably didn't help either.
Same.
Yeah, same. I used to TA in 8th grade for one of the PE teachers. I'd be sitting in the back room. Every morning he would come up with all of his might, slap me in the back of the head. He's like, "Good morning." I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, "Good morning." Jesus, I'm gonna have a headache all day now.
Former drill sergeant.
gosh, I did not miss those days at
No.
all.
No.
Nada.
Can you imagine?
And I was always picked last because I was a little fat kid, so they assumed I
same.
sucked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same.
I remember one time I ran the mile and I got like a 14. I was so proud of myself.
It's the little victories, the
Yep.
personal
Yep.
victories that make it worth it.
Small victories.
Small victories. As long as you were happy with it, it's all that matters.
Right. Nobody can take that from us.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
You know what else they can't take? The fact that we can buy Legos and they can't.
Exactly.
Because I don't know about you guys, but I see some of those bullies and people that talk shit. One of them was like, he was the shit back in high school and everything. And then, like, guess what I see in front of me paying with fucking WIC and food stamps?
Oh,
Like,
no.
you were making fun of me back then. Cool guy.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Karma catches up.
It does. Big time.
Yes. And going back to the Lego, I because I have to do Zoom through class and everything. They can see my room. And then people are like, they'll ask about the Lego specifically always. And then like there was one class where somebody was like, "Oh, Ken likes to build Lego," and he's like, "Dude," and then he's like, "Not anymore." And I'm like, "Oh, why'd you stop?" He's like, "I kind of grew out of it." And I was like, "Oh, you haven't been beaten down by life. You'll come back."
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah.
This
Exactly.
you'll grow back into it. Don't worry.
Yep.
Oh, it's crazy how there's this like age in like I was actually thinking about this not too long ago. There's this kind of this age in like high school or whatever, where like all this stuff just seems like kid stuff, right? Where you're just like, man, or even like I remember it was specifically with like Disney movies, right? Like Disney movies, like when you're in a certain age, especially if you're a guy and for in high school, it's like you can't watch Disney movies. They're for little kids. But then like once you hit like 18, 19, you're like, what? I like who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Like who cares? They're awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. If we're gonna go down that rabbit hole, in high school I was very much, and like after high school, like my girlfriend, we talk about like what kind of music we listened to back then, and she like it was the 90s, so she was really much like into like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, and I was like, I told her, I'm like, dude, we would not have been friends in high school. I would have made fun of you to no end. And like it's funny now though, like she's kind of opened me up to like who is this? Miley Cyrus? I love this. Dude, Miley's got pipes, so I'm not gonna lie.
He does.
Yeah. She got a voice.
Yep.
Yeah, she's amazing.
It's like they used to talk shit about me because my playlist has everything, and like it would go from like Tupac to all of a sudden like Hillary Duff would come on. And I'm like, I like what I like, like if it's a good song and I like the way it sounds, I listen to it.
Good tunes are good tunes. Exactly.
Yep. Got to have an open mind when it comes to music.
Exactly. I used to be really bad with that, but I've come around.
Yeah. Well, were you like an elitist?
I was that. I was that. A
Only
lot of
gangster rap.
No, like that's the kind of stuff I kind of didn't listen to. I was very much like into like grunge alternatives, so like Weezer, Foo Fighters, like, and then I grew into like my pop punk phase. So I was really into things like still am like bands like Newfound Glory and a bunch of those guys. And that was like my stuff, and it was really hard to get me to listen to other stuff. But again, you grow up and you grow out of it, and you're like, oh, like this stuff's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I would call myself in my high school and college days very much an elitist. Like, oh, that's what you're listening to,
right?
But I don't know. Ridiculous. I feel like I'm going crazy. Am I missing a piece? Did I drop a piece? What's going on?
Let's see. The little round ones are easy to find.
There's like that slope, like a. Am I crazy? Oh, is it this?
There's like a couple of weird slopes in there.
Dude, no, the other day I was building the DeLorean set and I couldn't find a piece for the life of me. So I call my son over. I'm like, dude, can you come over here for a second? Like, and literally it was sitting like right there. I'm like, dude, like, come on now. Don't tell your friends about this.
I've actually had pieces missing, legitimately from sets. One of them was Assembly Square. There was two pieces missing. We figured out at the end they just gave us the wrong color of the piece. So I made a call and they were so cool about it. They're like, yeah, dude, no problem. We'll send it out like free of charge.
Who'd you call? Just like the Lego?
Yeah, there's a number. That you
okay,
call,
cool.
So.
Good to know, because I always worry about that. Like, shit, what if you got a dud that like was missing the piece? You know?
Yeah. So on the tumbler that I bought, like I was missing. I don't know if I dropped it. I'm going to pretend. I'll just assume that I dropped it somewhere and it went under the couch or something. But I just pulled it off of that piece off of another set. But it was just the wrong color. So I don't know. It was always annoyed me. But whatever.
I feel your pain.
How do you guys feel about stickers? Are you guys sticker fans on Lego, or would you rather print it?
I'd rather it be printed on the block, honestly.
Same.
Just because I'm the perfectionist. Like with some of the speed champs, like I want those like headlight stickers to be like, you know, perfectly straight, and I always end up putting one on crooked, you know, and then like,
oh god, yeah.
Once you peel it off, it's not the same. I don't think.
Yeah, no, I tweezers, man. That's what I do.
That's what I need to start doing.
Yeah, just place it perfectly and then put it down. No, yeah, a lot of the newer sets, the Speed Champion sets, a lot of the pieces are printed on, so that's really cool.
Oh, nice.
So, what in the hell?
I think on the more expensive the set, it should be printed automatically.
Yeah.
Whereas like the red VW van, it was a sticker, the VW logo. I went crazy just overthinking that one, and then like,
oh no,
I mean, I don't know why. It's a round piece. You just turn it the other way, you know?
Right. Yeah. I would prefer printed pieces, but
same.
Sometimes if I see that sticker sheet, I have a little panic attack. I'm like, oh my god, how many stickers are there?
Yeah, well, it's crazy, you know, those like expensive pieces, like expensive Legos will have stickers, but that little $4 Jurassic Park one, the little amber block that he's holding was a printed piece.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're focusing on the important stuff, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. That the Jurassic Park set I got, there was only 2 printed pieces on there, and it was like the actual logo for the plaque thing.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. It's a good set.
I want that one because I like how you have to actually build the T-Rex as opposed to being like, you know, already a dinosaur.
Yeah. The one I wish I got was the one with the big Jurassic Park gate.
You and me both.
Oh yeah,
God, because the brick built T-Rex on that thing is so sweet.
The $300 one.
Yeah, man.
One of life's regrets. Same here. I held that in my hand.
Did you?
Oh,
I didn't pull the trigger.
Oh,
money was a little different back then.
Same.
Right.
Yeah, I feel you.
Let's see.
I hate in the instructions when it's like you're building like a little like sub build, and then you get to the end of it and it's like ×2. And I'm like, oh god damn it.
Oh yes.
That happened to me with the DeLorean for both sides of the thing. I was like, oh, okay, that was fun, but like it took, it was just a lot of tedious stuff. Then it was like, do it again. I was like, all right, it's cool. We got this. We got this, Lego.
One of my girlfriend's favorite quotes from the movie. There's a part where Doc kind of gives Marty the rundown of how they're going to time travel. And and he's like, "Sorry, I didn't have time to paint it or build it to scale." Just that little quote. She loves that quote so much, and she kept saying it to me every time I was building the time machine.
That is awesome. Did you guys ever play the Lego Dimensions game?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Is it
What do you
good?
think? I had, it's fun. It's fine. I wasn't a massive fan of it. It was kind of when that thing was kind of all the rage. So you had the Disney one too, the Disney Infinity, which I thought was pretty cool. We still have all the Disney Infinity figures, all the Star Wars ones.
Yeah.
And a bunch of the other ones, but I thought Dimensions was pretty fun. I like the idea. Obviously, you build them all and everything like that. I thought that was cool. What do you think about it?
I enjoyed it. I liked it. I didn't play a ton, but I was super into collecting the Dimensions figures.
Yeah.
Because there was like a lot of minifigures. Like that was the only way you were going to get it. So like that's how I have the like part 1 Doc and Marty. So that's pretty cool. I can add that to the display.
That is really cool.
But yeah, I mean, I think the one I really cracked out on, I think it was one of the Marvel games. And like you just basically have an open map of New York. God, that was so much fun. Like we co-op, my girlfriend and I co-op that. Like
that is cool.
I know she's just like anything you can kind of just mindlessly destroy things. She's all there. Right? So, that's cool.
I like that.
Man, I was looking for this piece. I'm like, where? It must not be included in my. It was right in front of me.
Happened to me too a minute ago.
Yeah. I find that like that's where I like lose my temper is like when I can't find something, and it's usually like it's the morning. I'm about to leave the house, and I'm like, oh my god, where's my keys? Oh my god, where am I? I'm gonna be. Where are my? Oh, they're right here.
Turns out they're in your pocket the whole time.
Yeah.
They're always in your pocket.
My thing is I overthink, like, don't forget to bring those 2 boxes with you. You got to go mail them. Don't forget. And as I get like halfway to where I'm supposed to go, I forgot those 2 boxes.
Oh yeah, that happens. Happens to me a lot.
Yeah. Real world struggles.
The
struggle is real though.
Oh, it really is. I agree. This is a nice little build.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Never built one of these little guys before. No, the little vehicles. No, actually, I did. I built some of the vehicle, just not its own. Like I got this little guy, this little
Home Alone. That was cool. That's awesome.
Home Alone guy.
Yeah, I am super into vehicle mode. By the way, oh man, oops, were you guys checking the chat? Sorry guys. What's up? Our Dimensions game came with Supergirl. She basically broke the game. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't played. I want to get the new Lego Star Wars because it's like the whole Skywalker trilogy. And plus, it looks like they finally like really like upscaled their graphics on everything. It looks amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Hola, boys. What are we drinking? Again, they got some beers. I probably should have been a little bit more prepared. Prepared.
There is a sticker in there.
And I'm just drinking. I'm drinking. I'm not going to admit what I'm drinking again. It's cool.
It's a mystery cocktail.
It's a mystery cocktail. Y'all will have to figure it out. What kind of things do I look like I like to drink? Let me know in the comments. It's probably a horrible idea, but please.
You know, honestly, I am not much of a drinker.
Same.
I don't know if it's because I got it out of my system in my teenage years and my 20s and stuff, but I don't know.
You were smart.
Well, even when I drank then, it was just like, let's get wasted.
Mine never left.
Oh man. I don't know. I think I get headaches, man. So it's just like, I'm like, it's just not worth it.
I don't usually get headaches till the next morning.
Oh man.
Oh, our first sticker piece. Come on, Jason.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
No
Just
pressure. You got this.
live audience.
You got this. I don't think they're judging you on your sticker placing technique, or they could be. I don't know.
Yeah, silently.
Just no pressure.
It's okay. I judge me all by myself. I'm my worst critic.
Oh, same.
Let's see.
Oh, so I know we'll probably talk more about this next week. Saw The Northman.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
I gotta see that.
Oh yes, you do. Wow. I have not seen. We saw The Witch like years ago, but then we did not see The Lighthouse. Although everybody in my life has been, you got to watch The Lighthouse.
Have you watched it? You still haven't watched it?
Still have not. But The Northman, my God, man, that was awesome.
Yeah, you need to watch The Lighthouse.
I know. Her brother just makes us feel so guilty about it. He's like, dude, but you promised.
What you promised.
No, but yeah, I don't take his recommendations lightly. I think I have a very similar taste to him.
Yeah, the Lighthouse is incredible. Not for everybody, of course, but
right.
I think if you just like the weird and the bizarre, and it's got a really cool like Lovecraftian angle to it, and
so for us,
yeah, it's very much like you have to be like I recommend like waiting till it's raining outside, right? Really dark, like wintry, like evening. That's when you want to watch it. That's the kind of movie it is.
I dig it.
Atmosphere vibes. Like, don't watch it during the summer when it's sunny outside, 100 degrees. You're just trying to get off.
Right.
Yeah. It just kills the vibe. Whiskey, tequila, beer. What am I drinking, Kevin? I'm drinking water. Guys, I'm drinking water, but
sure.
It's my beer.
Special water.
If I was to have a drink, which I will at some point again in the near future, it's just I'm a simple like rum and Coke guy. Like just that it's amazing. It does the trick. It tastes good. And my problem with most alcohol is that I just don't care for the taste. Yeah. You know, like I know they say just power through the taste because you're going to be drunk. And then once you're drunk, you don't care what it tastes like. But I can't do that.
You got to appreciate the taste, right?
Yeah, you got to appreciate the taste, you know, like that's what I appreciate. So, you know, but hey, whatever other people drink, you know, more power to them. I used to drink a lot more. But yeah. One of these days.
Hey, except for those people that drink Natty Daddies. One of my brothers drinks that shit. It tastes
Natty
like crap.
Daddies?
Oh, they're horrible.
Is that like what it's called?
Oh, it's the worst. Like,
is it Natty Ice?
Like $1.50. Yeah, bleh. My cousin drinks that shit too.
Oh man,
it's like, yeah, never drink a Natty Daddy.
Natty Daddy.
It's like the $1.50 beers you get next to Old English and King Cobras.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those kind of beers.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
Yeah, you're clear of that.
I think I'm good. Probably in like my early 20s, I probably would have been all over it, but
oh yeah, get you drunk real fast.
Yeah, you guys, I remember we used to drink Four Loko all the time.
Oh man,
yes,
but that was back when it had like the energy aspect to it, the energy drink aspect, before they had to take that away because a bunch of kids were being idiots.
Those same kids now do the Tide Pod challenge.
They do.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it, man. I mean, honestly,
Tide Pod?
I prefer gain pods.
Okay, so anyone watching the podcast, we do not condone trying.
I was just joking. I was just
I
kidding.
know.
You need a kick of energy, and you need to do your laundry at the same time.
That's the stuff.
Yeah.
Tied with bleach.
All right.
Let's see.
Your date night is a smoked old fashioned. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Oh,
Yeah.
order a bourbon on the rocks. Otherwise,
Yes.
like your style.
Who said that?
B. Brian Gar 66 from
Brinigar.
He's on YouTube.
Good taste in drinks.
Thank you, everyone, by the way, for being here. We really enjoy
Yes.
you guys' company. If you guys, let's chat.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is because I'm drinking water, I think. That's why mine's is almost finished.
I'm still opening the bags.
Hey, you know what, though? The only thing that matters is that you're having fun.
Hey.
We're having fun.
Yes, very much fun.
Dude, it's like it's our therapy. It's brick therapy. That's what we do. It's what we, it's what the podcast is all about.
Yes.
Exactamundo. Yeah,
It's Legos.
What's that?
I say it's Legos. What's not to love?
Exactly. Lego is the cure for all ailments. Unless you're really sick, you should definitely go see a doctor.
Probably go see a doctor or something.
Again, this podcast does not condone.
Or drink a Four Loko.
Or go drink a Four Loko.
Or Tide Pods.
Tide Pods, Four Locos, and Natty Daddies.
Yeah.
Natty Daddies. Gosh, I just need to find one of those now, just because I will probably
any
never
liquor store will gladly fulfill your needs. Liquor store though, not AM/PM.
Liquor stores.
I don't think AM/PM's allowed to sell those.
They're not.
I don't know. It just seems like something a trashy liquor store would sell.
Yeah, probably.
Man, I kind of think I don't think I walked into a AM/PM, and I walked into a 7-Eleven recently. Ever since I quit cigarettes, I don't know. It's crazy. I used to live at AM/PMs.
Yeah, dude, I feel yeah.
Yeah, but they all got turned into 7-Eleven.
Oh, did they really? Oh man.
Yeah, most of them.
Feels like it. Yeah, I don't see AM/PMs very often, even up here in Oregon. Like, there's a few, but
yeah, they're few and far in between. Or the actual AM/PM, like you'll see Arco, but like they won't sell all the hot dogs and stuff,
Yeah. That's it.
Hey.
Are you done already, Kevin?
I am. I time flies when you're having fun, and then you start, you just keep going and keep going and keep going. And then next thing you know, you're all finished.
Nice. Driving circles around us over here.
No,
around me anyway.
I am close behind.
This guy's really cool. Really, really small. I definitely want to try out the big dog, the big Vespa. One of these.
I know that thing looks so sweet.
That thing looks really, really cool. I want to get the. Did you say you had Jason? You have the VW van, correct?
Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you built it, right?
No, I haven't built the blue one yet. I built the red one.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm pretty sure this red Vespa will look nice next to,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've kind of really considered getting the blue VW bus just to go with the Libyans, to go with my DeLorean. Because it's like the same exact VW bus from the beginning of the movie.
That would be really cool. What would be your guys' next dream pop culture related vehicle that they should make? What would be your guys' pick? I know mine. I need in my life a supernatural Impala.
Ooh,
That'd be cool.
Made a Lego Supernatural Impala, a Lego baby, as they call her. That would be my personal pick because I think you could do so much with that car, even in the trunk, like even the Funko Pop of the baby
Right.
car. You open up the trunk and it has like all the symbols and everything in it, and like little like weapons and stuff around. I just think that would be really cool. What would be your guys' pick? Serenity. I like that idea.
Ooh, Firefly, that'd be good.
Firefly would be amazing.
I think the Jurassic Park Jeep.
Like a full size one would be awesome.
Yes.
That would
Yeah,
be cool.
that would be freaking cool.
I know it'll never happen because it's rated R. But I would want I want the V8, the black on black. I think that would be really sweet to have. But I know I could probably get like or download a
Like
custom like
yeah.
instructions and find the parts for it. I specifically want the Road Warrior one with the 2 gas tanks in the back. I think that would be awesome. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I would want.
I think the Supra from Fast and the Furious would be cool too.
Oh, that could happen.
Yeah,
Could
I just hope
very
they
well
don't do it as a
happen.
Technic though, because they did the
Yeah,
Vin Diesel's car.
Dodge
But it was,
Charger. Yeah,
they did it as a Technic, and it just I don't know. To me, they don't look as cool as like regular Lego. You know?
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. No, same. I want the like the new Batmobile. I think that looks really
Yes.
cool.
Yeah,
But I don't know if I, excuse me. I don't know if it's something it doesn't look as cool, like you said, as like the, other Batmobiles and stuff. But then again, it is more of a pretty basic car this time around.
yeah. No, I agree. I kind of really desperately want that new Batmobile. I love that new Batmobile. I don't know, man. I love me some Batmobile, and I think I'm always partial to the '89 Batmobile, but I really, really like that new one.
Wait, which
just
one?
'cause,
Oh,
the new one. Yeah,
Yeah.
just because it has like some Nova DNA. It has some like Charger DNA in it.
Mhm.
And I'm also just confused if it's like, is it like dual engine? Is it because I don't know? It's weird. Clearly the engine's in the back, but isn't it in the front too? I don't know. It's weird. But I love it. I'm obsessed with that thing right now.
I think so. I'm hoping that they so I know it's been like rumored, but the speaking of Doctor Strange earlier, the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yes.
Like, man,
Please.
I hope that comes to fruition with some really cool minifigs. Like you can do it up like they did with the Daily Bugle.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Ecto one is out. Someone left a comment. The Ecto one is actually really, really cool.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite builds. Actually, that was one of my like first like big builds that I was able to do. And I really, really enjoyed that one a lot. I also like the customization, how you can make it like more like the new movie because it had all the dirt where you can make it look older, or you can keep the stickers off and like keep it looking fresh and new, which was really cool. I like that they kept the gunner seat, or they, put the gunner seat for the new movie and stuff in it too, which is really cool. But the only thing I was talking to you about this, Christian, the display stand. It didn't come with the display.
Oh, yeah, it does come with the USC's plug.
Yeah, which is kind of a bummer. It didn't come with any minifigs or anything, which is kind of bummed me out a little. But
and you think it would have being such a high end piece,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I only have one Ghostbusters minifig, and it's from the Dimensions sets.
Oh, nice.
Peter Venkman. That's all I have.
Nice.
But because I know they did the building, like that's when I first started collecting, and I don't know, we just couldn't pull the trigger on it, and now I kind of regret it. But again, money was different then.
Yes.
No, same. There were so many sets that like, I held in my hands, but
same here.
Yeah,
but just couldn't afford it. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't pull the trigger. Couldn't do it.
Remember the Voltron?
Oh, God.
That's one of my major life regrets.
That Voltron was amazing.
Yes.
I love that Voltron, and I'm excited for the Optimus Prime
Yeah.
coming out soon, if the rumors are to be believed.
This, I gotta say, is really impressive.
It is. It's a really impressive build. It's really sturdy, really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I think it's really fun. Oh, I'm gonna break it before I even put it anywhere.
I know. Do I have an action figure for this? Oh, Wolverine, let's go.
Wolverine would love to ride this Vespa.
I know. This is more of a Nightcrawler thing, but Wolverine's what I got on my desk.
Then 2 of those.
This is for my old school Marvel Legends people. This is from Series 6, Wave 6, the Toy Biz days. Yeah. Oh my god, this is just too small, which makes it that much more funny.
This kind of makes me want a Vespa just to travel around town, just to cruise Portland.
Right? Yeah.
Oh shit, that wasn't good.
I had a coworker who, when he bought a Vespa, and he kept referring to it as his bike, and I'm like, bro, stop it, dude, stop it. He's get on the hog. I'm like, okay, you need to stop.
Boom, boom. You can't go on the freeway with those, can you?
I don't know, man. I don't. You probably shouldn't.
I wouldn't try it.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know how fast they go, to be honest. I don't know much about Vespas. I know they're in a lot of European countries. It's about all I know about it.
Right. What did I do wrong?
Oh, this should actually be Deadpool. Where's my Deadpool?
Dude, Deadpool.
Grab him.
What did I do wrong?
So yeah, everyone commenting, remember you guys have a chance to win one of these. We have 2 we're giving away. So at the end of the show, we will announce the winners, and we'll be sending you your very own LEGO Creator Vespa to build at home. You can even watch the recording of this and build along with us if you want. This totally cool
and laugh at me.
Hey, could pretend, just drink with us. It's cool. Drink water if you want. It's okay. I won't judge.
Is it sad that I open up beers faster than I build this shit?
I only have to.
Oh, there we go. And that one goes there. And that one goes there. Sorry, technical difficulties here.
No, you're good.
No, you are doing great. You're doing fantastic.
Yeah.
That's what my special ed teacher told me. Let's see, back on track. Okay. That's that.
Might just be oh no, Deadpool.
He broke it.
Be gentle.
Something doesn't seem right about this guy.
About where you're at right now?
Yeah, I think I did something wrong here. That's supposed to look like that. Those are supposed to stick up higher than these.
There's those curved pieces that are a little bit yeah, I had to like undo a couple of things.
Yeah, I had to do that a couple times with this guy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's try this again. Rewind.
It happens, and that's why I love having a million of these brick separators just lying around.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Comes in handy for sets like this that don't come with brick separators.
That's why. Deadpool,
oh yeah.
Too big, Deadpool. You don't
Let's see
where
are you? Okay. So that went there.
I can get up to freeway speed. I have a friend who took a cross-country trip on a Yamaha scooter. That would be a lot of fun. Let's all get Vespas and just do a cross-country Nation tour.
Yeah. We should get like leather vests too.
Leather vests. We'll just have Pastrami Nation badges on the back and
be like wild hogs.
Yeah, exactly. Just show up unannounced at I don't know, comic book stores,
Show up at Sturgis on our
bars.
Sturgis. That'd be the first and last time you ever see us there.
Exactly.
Like, what's up, South
we're-
Dakota?
We're hardcore.
Yeah.
What
We're
up?
gonna get. Where can a man get a latte around here?
Let's see. Now,
There we go. Wolverine's the only one
That
that can fit
goes-
on this.
okay, I think I see what I did wrong. And that's the good part about Lego. You can see where you made that mistake, you know?
Exactly. Go back and fix it.
Just so you can go do it all over again like me.
You know, we all have those days. We all have those moments in our lives.
Yes. Oh no. I think I back it up one more. Hang on. Just so I can do it all over again. Now that goes. Where does that go? How did So there's supposed to be the gap in there. No, there's not. That's supposed to go flush.
Which step are you on?
Step 20.
Let me guess. I bet that was the one that tripped me up too.
Yeah. We'll just take it all off again. Let's see. Okay, so there's that. Those. And then that goes.
Oh, I just mirrored those. I just did those all at the same time. All that like side build. I'm like, well, that's going to be on both sides.
Yeah. Wait a minute. That doesn't go there. Okay. Okay, I got it now.
So I've gotten my dad into Lego to the point that he's like, we had dinner last night and he was like, "Did you see that they're doing a Back to the Future DeLorean?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "It's kind of pricey though," and I'm like, "Yeah, I got it." He's like, "You got it?" Like, so I bought him because he's a car guy, so I've been betting him Speed Champions, and then I got him the new Countach because man, it still highly recommended if you guys get your hands on the Countach.
I gotta find that one.
See that they do something really sweet on the back end. I'm like, oh my god, it's so cool.
Yeah. Okay. So Pastrami Nation themselves, don't mean to brag, but they're commenting on this podcast. What's the next beer and build? Titanic. You know
Titanic,
what?
yeah.
Let's do a marathon, right? Let's just
my
do a until it's built.
It's
We
like
do not leave.
the 24 hours at Le Mans.
24
Yes.
hours to Lamar. Oh my gosh, that Titanic set. That's gonna be my
That's the grail.
yeah, it's definitely my, you know, a lot of people are like, dude, you need to buy the Falcon, you need, or the Millennium Falcon and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I do, but I really want the Titanic. I don't know why. I think it's just 24-hour Lego day. I like that. I don't know, man. I just think it's such a cool build, and I feel like it'll make an awesome display piece, and like just there's so much about it that I just love, and I like. Listen, I like the movie Titanic. Okay, I'm admitting it on this podcast. I enjoy it. It was the biggest movie of all time for a reason.
Yeah,
James Cameron, man. But yeah, like a 24-hour comic book. Yes, building and drinking.
maybe so. I would just have liver disease by the end of it.
Right. But it'll be worth it, right? We might get, you know, some, you know, we'll get an audience. We'll get people watching.
Yeah.
It'll bring people through the
that's-
door, as they say. I like I was at the Lego store the other day, and the guy, the manager there was talking to me. We were talking about the globe, and he's like, you know what I see when I see the globe? He turns it around. He sees like the, you know how they do kind of the blueprint on the back, like the outline of what it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
At the very bottom, he's like, I see a Death Star. or the
Oh man,
Death Star. He's like, all you need is like a bunch of just get a if you have any a bunch of gray pieces lying around or
like some
something.
Gravely, yeah.
He's like, you could build a pretty cool Death Star with this. I
Yeah.
was like, that would actually be pretty cool. Like putting it on the stand. and
One that
having
actually spins around.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Verily.
And then someone was talking about the Thanos glove.
Oh yeah, right.
Infinity Gauntlet.
The gauntlet. He was talking about. He's like, we should you could probably turn it into a cool a power glove, mod it out.
Oh
turn
my
it into
god, the
because you have
Nintendo power
you
glove.
have the controller piece, from the Nintendo,
right.
and sure you could do something like that and just get a bunch of black and gray pieces and mod it that way. That would actually be pretty cool.
Oh, like a few years ago, there was this short that got kickstarted or like crowdfunded, and I think it was like a 36-minute short, but it was Kung Fury. God, I couldn't remember the name of it. Do you guys remember what I'm talking
Yes.
about?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like his Q or like his tech guy would wear a power glove and
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
be on an old Mac. That was so funny. God, I was trying to remember for the life of me the other day. I'm like, what was it called? Oh,
Broke it.
so good.
Kung Fury.
Kung Fury.
I rebuilt this guy the other day just because I was I don't want to say bored, but I just thought it'd be fun to build it again because I actually didn't build it the first time. My daughter did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this was a really nice, fun build. I like that you can just easily pull up the because I don't know where the instructions are, but on Lego, just type in the instructions and they come up.
Yeah.
So that's a tip for all you guys watching. In case you guys didn't know, you can get instructions online.
Yeah.
To build every single set. And one thing I don't like about how they have the Mario sets, like the different game ones, like for the actual figure, the figure. Those ones don't have an actual physical booklet. It's all digital. So you have to download the app on your phone. It's like a specific Mario Lego app too. It does have functionality with it all, right? So it shows you how big your world is getting and stuff whenever you add new expansions and stuff, and you can do cool stuff and collect coins and stuff. But it's all digital. It's all on the phone.
Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense for it being like a video game thing, but
yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Yeah, I saw the Dagobah set at Target. Surprisingly, like the day after release.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because usually it takes a little while for it to hit, outside of the Lego store. So
they're actually on time.
Yeah, but after what you said about the trash compactor, I kind of want to get that set now. That sounds really cool.
It's really cool. A lot of that one's probably. So I started out wanting the Dagobah one, but then once he told me about the compactor and I saw it a little bit more, I was like, I kind of need that one now.
That's so cool.
That one's really cool.
Now, do they all move like that, or
they all have
just a specific?
I think that's just specifically for that one. I think they all have their own little functionalities, but I don't really know exactly what they all do.
Right. Originally I wanted to get the trench run for sure, but
yeah,
I don't know. Just that functionality, the playability of the trash compactor sounds so cool.
Same. The trench one's cool. One of my biggest issues with a lot of the Star Wars sets, even like the Star Destroyer and stuff, it's just a lot of gray.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of gray. And I'm like,
separate all the colors and they're all gray.
Yeah, I like when people, mod them. I've seen some really cool, I saw this one guy, he did the Falcon, but he did it, the big Falcon, but he did it with pieces he just had lying around. So it's all different colors and has a really cool
That's
vibe
fun.
to it. And I really love it. So
yeah,
like the artist edition or something.
Yeah, it looked amazing. And this one girl I watch on YouTube, she has one of the AT8 the AT-ATs, and it's all has different pieces, in different areas and stuff, and it looks really cool.
Yeah, as long as you have the instructions, I believe you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Also, can we just settle this right now? It's AT-AT, not AT-AT, right?
Yeah.
Because
I
there's an AT-ST. What do you call that? ATST.
At
yeah, I think
somebody
that
with a
was
lisp saying at.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the big one of the biggest debates. And yeah, I think it's AT-AT. That's
Thank
how
you.
I've
Me
always
too.
said it.
Yeah.
And yeah. Not exactly sure where some of my family sits on that, but I'm sure they'll let me know as soon as this is over. My son's probably on his way right now.
He's running up the stairs.
He's running up the stairs. um, but we bought the Mario sets for my son specifically to get him off the screens. That was it was kind of disappointing to me too. Like I don't mind using my phone. I know it's this new technological age we're living in, but I have something about just having the physical, like cool
Yeah.
paper, that you can just pull out and just scroll through the pages and stuff.
Yeah, for the nostalgia of it.
Yeah, and especially the bigger sets, like because on the bottom of all the like the instruction booklets, it has like how far you are on the set. Um, One of the ones that I really liked was the Sonic one, which had him, racing through,
Oh yeah,
and
you can see
then
them at the bottom. Yeah.
yeah, and then once he hit the very end, you get he's collecting rings on the way too,
That's
and
cool.
yeah, once you get to the very end, you see something really cool. I don't want to spoil it because it's awesome, but yeah, I like the way it keeps you with the progress, and when you do it online, you can't really do that. I think the Mario one did it, but in its own little way.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. No, that is really cool. If a lot of you, most everybody here are regulars. Next week, I've got this little giveaway for you guys. If any Marvel Legend collectors trying to get your hands on this Black Spider-Man, it's not that hard to
Yeah.
get. So if you probably wanted it, you probably already have it. But
Oh, nice.
tune in next week. You could win this
Yeah.
little guy.
And that's actually really fitting for next week, because actually might as well just talk about that a little bit right now.
Yeah.
Some of the guys are going to be off enjoying Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness because it opens that Thursday night.
Right.
So we're going to actually be doing a Sam Raimi themed episode talking about the filmmaker, the incredibly the brilliant filmmaker Sam Raimi, and kind of his career, what our favorite stuff of his is. Just kind of, it's going to be a really fun Sam Raimi episode. So please join us next Thursday at 7:00, and we'll have that to give away, and hopefully some other cool surprises. So definitely stop on by, have your Sam Raimi list together if you like, and let's talk about your favorite Sam Raimi movies. Because I'm hoping most of you guys know, he's back directing superhero movies. He's back directing in general. Like, he hasn't made a movie for a while.
Yeah.
I think I want to say, I could be totally wrong, and someone will correct me, but I think Oz the Great and Powerful was possibly his last.
Oh my God, was that
movie
really? Wow.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
that he directed, because he's been doing a lot of TV stuff. So he's been doing, or not, well, he was working
Like
on like Ash
producing,
versus
yeah.
Evil Dead and
Right.
all that stuff. So I could, again, I could be wrong. But if my memory serves, that was his last movie. But it would be fun to see him back in the superhero space again. Doing something really cool. And I think Multiverse of Madness is kind of the perfect way to bring him back.
Yeah, absolutely. They also did drop a little small. I don't know, man. I'm trying to stop watching them, but I had to watch this one today. They just dropped another little teaser trailer for it. So, and it kind of confirms a lot of theories that everybody's been talking about. So
Nice.
I won't say it until you guys see it. So
we decided, me and my son decided, we're not going to watch any more trailers for it.
Oh, smart.
We watched the first one, and then we were like, yeah, you know what? We're good.
Yeah.
So I keep on seeing them pop up, and I'm like, should we do it? Should we do it? He's like, no. He's like, we'll wait. The new Jurassic World trailer came out today too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch that. Yeah, I thought that was really, really cool, seeing them all together, and kind of gives you a little bit more about the story and what it's going to be about, which is cool. Oh yeah, I'm excited for that. That comes out to what, June, right?
Yeah. We watched that trailer just I think
Woo!
really quickly before we were actually watching Ford versus Ferrari right before we came on. I love that movie, man. That movie's so
Dude,
underrated.
James Mangold was
Oh,
that movie is just I was actually really surprised by it because it's honestly one of those subjects that I'm not too like I'm not a massive fan of, like car stuff and but Christian Bale and Matt Damon, man, like
oh God, so good.
you can't you can't
I
do
mean,
better than that.
honestly, kind of everybody in that, like everybody was just so good in that.
Oh, everybody was
The casting all
incredible.
around was just great. I love that movie. We we turned it off after the race before the end, and we're like, well, that's the end of the movie, and that's just how it ends, forever and ever.
The end.
The end. Yeah. But no, we watched also the Jurassic Park trailer. I mean, and my girlfriend kind of brought it up. She's like, "How good does Laura Dern look?" Like,
Oh,
man,
she looks amazing.
they all look
look
great.
incredible.
Great. It's 30 years, man, and they all look great.
Yeah.
So good for them. That's awesome.
They haven't aged.
Yeah.
I heard the kids were supposed to be in it, like
that would
Tim
be a cool
and
little
Lexi.
cameo.
Yeah.
I remember that last Terminator movie that came out. They're like, "Oh, Edward Furlong's going to be in it," and I'm like, "Are you sure?" Because he kind of, have you seen him? Like, I mean, no offense, but
yeah,
that's like saying Jake Lloyd's going to be in Star Wars.
Oh God,
right.
That poor guy.
Yeah, that poor kid, man.
That poor guy.
Alrighty. Well, I think I finished, guys.
Hey.
Might look a little off, but
all right.
Nah,
So
you got it.
we have a very special guest about to join us.
Hey.
Founder of Pastrami Nation, one of the co-founders of Pastrami Nation. See if we can add him in here. Looks like he's going to grace us with the wheel of awesomeness. So, first of all, I just want to make sure. I just want to say thank you guys for everybody for tuning in and checking it out. We had a lot of fun. Keep building. Keep on being creative. Keep on playing. It's super important, I think, to no matter how old you are, no matter what you do, like always find that outlet. Whether it's Lego, whatever it is, whatever you're into, do it. It's so refreshing, and I feel like you open up more and you talk more. So this was a lot of fun being able to do this and being able to have that kind of bonding with everybody. So please join us. So next week we're going to have our Sam Raimi episode. The week after we'll be doing another episode of Brick Therapy. We'll be talking about the latest Lego releases and what we've kind of been working on, things like that. And feel free to add to the conversation. If you guys have something that you guys are really excited about, please let us know. We could talk about it. We can, show it off, and then, we might even, pick it up if it's recommended and build it and talk about it. So please, don't hesitate to reach out. Pastrami Nation, you can find us on all social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok,
MySpace.
wherever. MySpace, Friendster, everywhere.
We'll be your top 8.
Your top 8, right? We'll put you in our top 8 if you have a cool set you want to recommend.
You can find us on MySpace.
Might even put you number 1, but we'll see. I don't know. It might have to be a brawl between all of us. But yeah, so reach out to us on there if you like. Feel free to, So please join the conversation. We love it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to give away 2 of the Lego Creator Vespa sets that we just built. Nolan has joined us. He has an awesome little prize wheel, and we are there we are. And we're gonna spin to see who wins the first one. So Nolan, whenever you're ready, go ahead and give it a whirl.
Let's do it. It's been fun watching you guys do that. I hope to see another one soon. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, man. It was fun. We
Yeah,
got
no
to
worries.
chat. We got to hang out.
Yeah. Hey.
Ooh. Heather
Rosales.
Heather Rosales.
Congratulations, Heather.
Congratulations. You won yourself an awesome set. So let's do number 2.
Here we go.
See who's it gonna be?
Arturo.
Arturo.
Congratulations.
So close.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nolan. You
Yeah.
know what? Go ahead and do 3 because I got another one.
Okay.
Ooh,
Another one. Here we go. So we got Arturo, we got Heather,
we are.
we got whoever this is.
There it is. Congrats,
Pablo.
Pablo.
Ooh,
Sarah.
Pablo.
Hey, congrats.
Sarah, congrats, everybody. We're so
Congrats.
happy you guys get to build this. It's a really fun build. You guys
It
are
is.
going to
It
love
really
it.
is.
It's really great. Thank you, Nolan, for doing that. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin, hold yours up again. You guys hold yours up. Mine
Ooh.
looks a little, it's
Hold
about
on.
the same, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Screenshot this.
Yeah. There you
Jason
go.
looks wonky, but Jason's a little wonky. So
No, it looks great.
Very awesome.
No, yeah,
Mine's,
you're
mine's
good.
drunk.
Hey, you know what? And you know one thing I've learned too, there's no wrong way to build Lego. You know, yours looks, no, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have
It's
to be
custom.
perfect.
Yours is
Custom. And that's awesome. That's what's awesome about it.
Custom
So,
build. I
that's
think.
awesome.
custom
guys.
build. So yeah, again, thank you guys. Thank you everybody for watching. I really, really appreciate it. It means so much. And we will see you guys next time. So like I said, join us next week for the Sam Raimi episode, and then the week after for more Brick Therapy, and then we'll keep you guys updated. So have a good week, guys, and have a good weekend. And yeah, we will see you guys later. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, guys.